Hello world and welcome to my channel Natu Hacks. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you find the hacks, tricks and tips I will be sharing with you some useful, please don't forget to subscribe and share this video with everyone you can. Without any further ado, let's start with today's video. For today, I'm gonna be trying to do a full face makeup using only what it came in 1 month of Boxycharm. If you don't know what Boxycharm is a monthly subscription beauty box. They have 3 different boxes. They have the base box, the luxe box, and the premium box. The base box is the one we are going to be using today, with a cost of $25 and a value over $175. It came with 5 full-size items. They have the luxe box. This one is a quarterly box, and with a cost of $49 and a value over $395. This one came with 8 full-size items. And the premium box is another monthly subscription with a cost of $35 and a value over $215. This one came with 6 full-size items. For the ones who don't know, you can choose 2 items of the deluxe and the premium box, and 1 item of the base box. If you are like me and you are reactivating or you just missed the date, they still have a few codes that you can have an advantage and extra things in your box. So let's see what I got on March beauty box. Okay, for this box I have a special code. Like I was telling you before, I was able to choose between 2 eyeshadow palettes: the Violet Boss Olive You Forever and the Hip Dot Cenote eyeshadow palette. I will show you which one I choose after we go through my box. For this month, I also get an additional eyeshadow palette besides the one I choose. Is this one Lime Crime Venus 3 of Venus the 3rd. If you know which one is the name, please comment down below. This eyeshadow, I'm gonna be saving it for a special surprise further on this channel, so stay tuned if you wanna know what is gonna happen with this. Also, I got my moisturizer, Banana Shuffle by Glow Recipe. I also have Rose Water Setting Spray by Elois Beauty. I have a lip oil by Cap, a brow gel by their $1 Billion Brows, and the eyeshadow palette that I chose was the Hip Dot Cenote eyeshadow palette. I will explain you why in a little bit. Just remember, I'm gonna try to do a full face with a brow gel, a lip gloss, and a spray setting and a moisturizer. So I decided to choose this one just because it has a big variety of shades and colors, and they have also these 3 neutral colors that I can use to cover my blemishes and maybe a slightly contour, like a really casual glam face. For the tools, I will be using things that I got on Boxycharm in past boxes when I was first subscribed. So without anything else to do, let's start. Now that I zoom you in and I put my headband, I'm gonna start to applying the cream first, the Banana Shuffle. And actually this cream, the fragrance is not as sweet as I was thinking it was going to be. So I really like that. And it made a really, I don't know, like strange things on my face. I have an oily T-zone and a really dry cheeks. So my T-zone was feeling like a velvety, and my neck and my cheeks were feeling more like a plum. So I really like how this looks on my face. Also, I wear it the whole day and I didn't see any oiliness extra to the oiliness of my skin, so that's a big plus. So I was in a bowl of grace at the end of the day. So I'm gonna let it set a little bit and I'm gonna get ready. For be honest, like I have made this video like I don't know how many times already. just like, oh my god, first video. I don't know, if you ever try it, or if you have a channel, let me know if the first video was as crazy for you as this has been for me. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my blending brush. I'm taking the BMX 430 Crisp brush from Moda Pro. And I'm gonna like patch a little bit of bedrock on my eyes, just to, I told you I'm really oily, so just to like absorb that oiliness. A little trick I like to do, especially when I was learning for the first time, was I take a tape, just cut 2 pieces, and I put it on my eyes. So in this way I can get that sharp line that I personally like. So if you're a beginner, or you're just still a little afraid of doing that beautiful wing line, this could be a trick that can help you. You should put the tape on the end of your eye to the end of your eyebrow. For be honest, this is a step that if you have sensitive skin, I don't recommend, because until you get the right shape, you're gonna be like pulling it off and on, and it can irritate that part. Now that I have it where I want it, I'm gonna start. So the first thing I like to do is I'm gonna take this shade called Ojos, and I'm gonna like apply it, trying to contour my eyes, just because my eyes are really round and I like that almond shape. So what I do is just apply it here on the corner and take it a little bit up. Okay, now I'm gonna take the bedrock shadow and I'm gonna apply it from the corner to my eye to outside. So I'm gonna blend that contour line that I just made really nicely. We're gonna have fun and we're gonna put some color on it. The first color I'm gonna be using is a Spirit. It's a dark blue, and I don't know, I just like it. So today, I'm just telling you, I did this video, and then I see that the mic was off. So everything I was telling you, gone. So then I tried it again, of course, because you have to try it again if you fail once. And I was showing you the brush of the eyebrow gel that I got, because it's really good, like mascara. And I went to fix the, how is it called? The zoom of my camera. So when I came back and I sit and I keep doing my makeup, I finish, and then when I check, all the time the zoom was wrong. So I was all blurry and everything was so bad, you couldn't see even what I was doing. And now I'm doing it again, just because I want to show you. And maybe now I feel, I don't know, better than the first 5 times, just because first, it's not my first time anymore, and second, this is the part that I like, just doing makeup, not the intro or anything, just doing makeup and telling you what I do, and just hoping that you like, and maybe you can do it too. Just asking me something and I can say like, hey, you can also do this, or just like, oh, I don't know, I will find out for you, and next time I'm gonna answer that question. When I come to the corner of my eye, I usually do like horizontal movements, but in the corner I like to do like diagonal. So in that case, I can take it also to my lower lashes and blend it. Now I'm gonna take this brush, it's the Elois eye shading, and I'm gonna apply the Maya. Okay, now I'm taking the brush Fine Line from Elois, and also I'm taking the shade Green, and I'm gonna apply it on my inner corner. I can trick you that my eyes are not as close together as they are. And now I'm gonna pack a little bit of this color, Katniss, on the middle out. I'm gonna use my finger for that. I'm gonna take the brush when I was using Maya. I will back to Maya and blend that color really softly because I don't want to wash the shimmers away. Okay, so the last thing I'm gonna do is take the same brush I was using with Maya, tap in Spirit, tap in Maya, just a little tiny tap here and tap here, just like mixing the colors. I'm gonna pass this for just 1/3 of my lower lashes. So now I'm gonna take the brush BMX 498. I'm gonna take that shade Sacred, and I'm gonna apply it in my upper eyelashes line, but inside of them. Let me show you. This is a trick so you can make them look like volume. Now I'm gonna use the brow gel as it was a mascara. Okay, I think this is gonna be it for the eyes. So I'm just gonna take the tapes off. For my face, I'm just gonna tap a little bit of Bedrock and a little bit of Ahos. And I'm just gonna start to do that from my forehead to my chin and then my neck, because I just think I'm gonna need more here than up here, because I don't know you, but I'm having face mask tan. I know I'm not the only one, but I'm just gonna try to do a slightly contour using this brush from Elois again. Is the brow groomer, and I'm gonna be using the shade Subsurface. This one here. Just gonna do small lines. Now I'm gonna take this brush, the BMX 420, the one we use for contour or eyes, just to blend this really well. I will take this brush, the Alamar complexion brush, and I will take a little bit of the Bedrock again, that's the lightest shade of the palette. Now I'm gonna go back to this green brush, the Elois Broom Grooms, I think it was. I'm gonna do a small line under my lip. Now I'm going back to the Alamar brush, the contour one, and pat again on Bedrock and just mix everything together. Just for trying to do everything, I'm gonna use the shade Limestone, and I'm gonna highlight the tip of my nose the cupid arc of my lips and a little bit on my eyebrows. I think this is good enough. Now I'm gonna take my cap lip gloss and finish. Okay, so now I think this turned out pretty well. Well, just using what it came in 1 month of Boxycharm. And just to say, this blue raspberry. I don't know, but this is blue raspberry, but I smell like coconut. I don't know. If you have it and you think I'm crazy and this smells like blue raspberry, just let me know. So I think this is it. I'm gonna fix my hair again and I will see you in a little bit. This is the final result of my experiment trying to do my full face using only what it came in 1 month of Boxycharm. I hope you enjoyed this video, you find some useful tricks, and I hope to see you in the next one. Please, if you have any advice or suggestions, just comment down below. I will be happy to read it. See you next time.